Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have to go back to the Igbo alphabet because some people are still making some mistakes writing Igbo with English. So today I am going to talk about some things that I've noticed when it comes to the mistake people make with English and Igbo alphabets. Like some people want to say ichefugo ihe, ichefugo, e, and they're writing e. This is letter E in English language. This is letter E in English, not this is E in Igbo. Igbo is not Igbo. This is letter A in Igbo. So I am going to give you an example of the common mistake people make. So because of that, this is in English, this is E. In Igbo, this is E. In Igbo, this is A. So let's go back and try and show the difference between the alphabets again. Okay, English, A, B is B, C is C, D is D, E is E. Look at it. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E. So the common mistakes: A, E, A, C, C, and I will say again, we don't have a letter Q. We have que. Q for queen. Que. Queen. Que. We have the letter que for that. And then sometimes we want to write anoreka, and some people would say anoreka. Anorika is ango. We have a letter for that. You have something on it. That's nye. And then some people don't know when to use letter this E and A. When you want to write miri, E. When you want to write ichaka, E. So you cannot write miri as miri or mere. So it doesn't make sense. There is a big difference between the languages. There is a difference. You cannot be writing A for A or E for E. There is a difference between the language. You don't write Igbo with English alphabets. We don't have C. The C you see in people's names or any other places, you see H with it. It's like, okay, this is the words, the alphabets that came, that we have. The alphabet we have is this, che or s. When you want to write something, okay, English, C is for cycle. Oh, the letter, the sounds is S, like say in Igbo. I don't know if you're getting, but the letter is this in Igbo. You can never see a single C you can never see a single C. You will see this because this is the letter. Like, this is a letter. It's not like two letters. This is one letter. When you see some double consonants, they are letters. In Igbo, this is che, this is se, this is che, chuku. In so many languages, C has different, like we have different alphabets. This is C. In English, that's their C. It's for cycle, circle. But in Igbo language, you can't see a single C. You are going to see C and H together. For chuku, chioma, chawapo, this is it. Even in Italian, you see Gucci. You can't write one simple C. It's something else for them. It's the letter che, but in ours it's che. So when you are trying to write a word like sim or gosim in Igbo, you cannot write gos. You cannot write gosim. Is gosim. This is the sound for this. Si, se. That's the difference between English and Igbo. And then we have O. And then some people want to write Igbo and they write O. This is not right in Igbo. This is not O. This is like an incomplete word in Igbo. This is O in English. O in English. But in Igbo, we have O and we have O. I will give you an example of that. Okafo. Some people write it like this. Most people write it like this. We know why. We all know why. But this is wrong in Igbo language. We have two O's. Okafo. You are not supposed to write this like this. You can say Okafo. Oh, totally wrong. Okafo. We have O. This is an alphabet on its own. We have this alphabet for a reason. O. This is O. You don't need the R. Like, I'll keep telling people, I hate the fact that we keep writing Onecha like this. This doesn't make sense in Igbo language. This is Onitisa. I don't know. It's annoying. This is it. Onitsha. Onitsha. So we have alphabets for a reason. You cannot say Onitsha, or what? It's wrong. This is totally wrong. We have O and O for a reason. They are Igbo alphabets. They are not useless. We don't need R to show that this is O. Just put the point under it and it's complete. That's why, like, I hate it when I have to write Oka like this. This is O. This is supposed to be Oka, but it's not. In Igbo language, this is totally wrong. Oka is Oka. This is Oka. So we have our alphabets for reasons. So this will lead us to the common misspellings we have. Okay, some words, popular words, are misspelled. I hate it when I see things like Eze. Like, this is Eze. We don't need the H for any reason now. This is Eze. This is eze. We don't need the H for any reason. If you're trying to say, oh, it's for the difference between eze and eze, like eze for king and this is eze for teeth, it's totally wrong. Like, I've taught how to use the tonal marks. If that's necessary for you. If you want to use the tonal marks, use the tonal marks. But this is eze, this is eze. These are the same thing, just like aqua. They are all different words. When you say it, we know what you mean. So if you need to show somebody the difference, add the tonal marks. But it's really not necessary. But putting that H is you misspelling the word. Trust me when I say it's annoying for maybe someone like me when people try to get my name wrong. Like, people ask me, what's your name? And I tell them, Munachimso Ofebu, and they go ahead to write Ofo Ebu. My dad will always scream, this is Ofo Ebu, this is none of my business. Like, this is not my name. This is Ofo Ebu. This is not Ofebu. Ofebu is Ofo Ebu. The F is not necessary. The other F is not necessary. Ofebu. If you think that you need the arrow to make, no, we don't need it. This is Igbo language. You cannot be writing Igbo in English. I am tired of seeing people writing Igbo with English alphabet. It doesn't make sense. So because the Igbos, the English have the letter Q and we have these, and so I want to write something else. So instead of writing ekwe, I will now write ekwe. Like, I will leave ekwe and write ekwe. For what, Kwano? What? Why? I have never seen an Italian that writes Gucci like Gucci. It's Gucci. Every language, even when they write with this kind of letters, have different sounds for it. You can't tell an Italian to write Gucci like this. They will write it like this because this is theirs. So I'm tired of seeing us making this kind of mistakes of writing Oka and Onisha. It doesn't sit well with me. It will always make me uncomfortable. Because we are writing our language with a different alphabet. For people that studied French in school, they will tell you, okay, English, A, Igbo, A, French, A, English, Igbo, French, but they all sound different. A, A, A. So, let me use another one. English, Igbo, French, E, letter E, Igbo, French, I didn't say O, but O. I didn't say letter O, but they almost sound the same. So, every language have their own alphabet. They may look alike, but they write it differently. So, let's try and know how to write Igbo with Igbo language with Igbo alphabet. Can we stop writing Okafor like this when we can write Okafor? This is wrong and this is right. And this is it for today's lesson. Thank you and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.